North Korea started off this year with something of a charm offensive. But with the annual US-South Korean war games scheduled to start later this month, the possibility of a resurgence in tensions on this peninsula is all too clear. Pyongyang's professed wish to improve relations was clear in the New Year's address by the Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un, who called for a favourable climate for improved relations. The conciliatory statements were accompanied by an unusual flurry of media engagements by North Korean officials, including press conferences in Beijing and New York, and an interview in London with the Financial Times. But Seoul responded cautiously, urging North Korea to show its good faith by agreeing to reunions of families separated since the Korean War. When North Korea last week did so, it looked like a step forward for inter-Korean relations. The reunions are set to go ahead over 5 days, beginning on February 20th. But the date for the reunions had barely been set when Pyongyang warned that they might be cancelled. The reason? Annual military exercises by US and South Korean troops, which will run from February 24th to April the 18th. Last year's exercises prompted North Korea to issue warnings of imminent war that captured global attention. The exercises force Pyongyang to divert resources and manpower as it puts its military on a state of alert, and North Korean officials say that they fear the exercises could one day serve as cover for an attack. That distrust is mutual. US officials have rebuffed North Korean talk of reviving negotiations with Washington, saying that Pyongyang must first take steps towards dismantling its nuclear program. Instead, there are signs that it is stepping up its efforts in that area. Satellite photography suggests that North Korea has restarted the Yongbyon nuclear reactor used to produce plutonium for use in nuclear weapons, and that its launch site in the northwest of the country may be ready to launch another satellite, in breach of UN sanctions against its use of ballistic missile technology. Meanwhile, South Korea's defense minister said on Monday that he believes North Korea has made preparations for a nuclear test to follow its third one in February last year. Both Koreas, as well as the US and China, are adamant that they are eager to achieve more cordial relations on the peninsula this year. But those efforts may be sternly tested over the coming weeks and months. Simon Mundy, Financial Times, Seoul.